All right, Star Wars nerds. You remember in episodes 1, 2, and 3, there was a prophecy, and Anakin Skywalker was supposed to restore balance to the Force. And Yoda and all the other masters were thinking he was physically going to be the manifestation of restoring balance to the Force. But then we know, spoiler alert, he got Senator Amidala, or whatever you want to call her, pregnant, and Luke ended up being the balance to the Force. He was just the means to the end. So the prophecy was true, but they interpreted it wrong, or were expecting the wrong thing. And as me and my wife are watching this unfold, God just revealed to me and reminded me of the Old Testament Hebrews who were studying God's Word, but they saw the Messiah coming, and they were looking for the Messiah that they wanted. They misinterpreted the prophecies. They were looking for the conquering king. But we also know that in Isaiah and all over the Old Testament, there are passages of a suffering servant, that the Messiah was going to suffer. Isaiah 53 talks about it, and it's clearly speaking of the Messiah, God manifesting himself in flesh. And so as I'm watching Star Wars and being reminded of the Old Testament leaders of Israel, the Jews and the scribes and all that, I bring this up with my wife, and she goes, well, were the Hebrews wrong in this? And I think that they were, because they were looking for the God or the Messiah that they wanted. They were focusing on the portions of God that they wanted to see manifest in the present time. And I think that there's a really healthy warning for us today. What God do we focus on? Do we focus on the portions of God that we enjoy or that we want to see, the forgiveness of God? Do we focus on the just part of God, so seeing the people that wronged us getting punished in the end? Or are we focusing on the totality of God, the complete revelation of God, every aspect of God, the truth and the mercy, the faithfulness and the just, the wrath and the forgiveness and the kindness and the long-suffering God, the whole revelation of God? And that would be my challenge to myself, my wife, and to everybody watching this video, not to only focus on the portions of God that we want to see revealed, but the entire revealed God.